Welcome to the Off Label Podcast, your twice weekly dose of sanity in an insane world. We're actually going to pick up on the days very soon, ladies and gentlemen. But congratulations, Kash Patel, on being the FBI director. Ladies and gentlemen, the pieces are on the table. Pam Bondi is your attorney general. Tulsi Gabbard as your director of national intelligence, and Kash Patel as the director of the FBI. I'm sorry, I feel like we about to see a lot of real truth coming from our government, especially a lot of stuff we already knew. We also got seems Afuera man himself, Javier Milei, has given Elon Musk a Doge themed chainsaw. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is cool. And it made it to CPAC. We're gonna be talking about that as well, but we also got to hit up the fact that Davey was right. That Raw's Alert account, it seems like everything that we were talking about Tuesday is correct. And we'll see what's going on with that. But we also got a couple of other little stories on the Rumble section. One of them, well, we got to talk about the Toronto plane. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Can you believe a 63-year-old grandmother is expecting a baby with her 26-year-old husband? Cheryl McGregor, a mother of 7 and grandmother of 17, stunned her 4.7 million followers with some exciting news. She and her husband, Karan McCain, are about to welcome their first child together through surrogacy. The announcement sparked a flood of heartwarming messages and overwhelming support from fans. Cheryl said, "It was an amazing feeling to find out we were going to have a baby. We get to start our own family." And Karan added, "I cried with tears of joy when I found out. This will be my very first child. I have never felt love like this apart from the time I got married to Cheryl, proving once again that love knows no age limits." Congratulations to Cheryl and Karen on their incredible journey. Can you believe a 60...
How? Davey's not even done fucking up everything.
I'm
How?
sorry. My bad, everybody. I saw the video, but she's freaking out. She kept looking behind her. I'm doing for this from the couch today because I'm trying to get back to Thursdays. But yeah. Hi, everybody. I can't see nothing. I'm on an iPad for the time being. But yeah, she didn't like the light behind me. She kept looking behind. She kept looking like, what? What is? Why is that on? What? Why is that on? Why is that on? Why is that on? And now she's crying. Now she's not. She's moaning and groaning. But yeah. By the way, that story has a fucked up ending.
Huh.
You know the ending to that story?
No.
The girl who supposedly was going to give them the baby, they never paid her what they told her they were going to pay her, and she kept the baby.
Oh, they're gonna pay her now.
Nope. Nope. She's kept the baby. I think the baby is a couple months
No,
old
they're
now.
gonna pay her now. That's gonna be child support.
Oh, well, and she was like an ex heroin addict too. They're all kind of like heroin addicts or ex heroin addicts. Yeah, it's a wild story, dude. It's crazy.
Oh shit. Okay, fuck. I mean, I know you just showed me that video about them and everybody getting mad about, the age difference, and I was just like, yeah, that's fucking disgusting to me. And I never followed up with anything, but apparently you have.
Yeah, it came across. That's why I love TikTok. TikTok. You come across some things. I'm trying to get this lighting, everybody. I'm so sorry. With TikTok, you come across some things, and you're just like, huh, what is up with that? And then, yeah. So it turns out that they never got the baby because they never paid the fees for the baby for the surrogacy, and yeah. So
All right. All right. What we got? We got Jennifer in the house with us. What's going on? We got Michael with us, ex heroin addict. No.
no.
Shane's with us today. Of course, Jennifer's on the other side on Rumble there. Got Carolyn Hall with us. K Beans in the house. Let's see. Muffin Rando's here. Yeah, I got my little Yoda tunic. I saw that comment. It's getting cold, man. It's getting up. Look, we'll be down to, what is it, 12 degrees tonight? Let's see. We got who else is here with us? We got Carolyn in the house. How you doing, Carolyn? I know I've seen some others. Michael Stetson, Carolyn, Muffin. Y'all just light up chat right there when it starts and all this. Yeah, we got Rick Donner in the house too with us. All right. Sorry for anybody that I missed today. All right. So let's talk about this, Davey. What are you doing? You are failing hard right now.
It's like our first shows when all the shit just went off and that nothing worked right. And yeah, I'm trying here. She's crying, so keep talking. I can hear you.
Okay. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, Kash Patel has actually been nominated. Now, he is the FBI director. This was a 51-49 vote. There was a little bit of surprising information as far as the vote for Kash Patel that has come up here. But before we actually go into a little bit about that, I want to show you this right here. Kash Patel confirmed as FBI director in a 51-49 vote. This comes from Libs of TikTok here. Republican Senators Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski voted against him. You notice how there's not a certain name on there, Davey?
Some guy who looks like a turtle.
Yeah, that dude. Quit tubing. Look, KB's calling you out. Yeah, but that dude. Well, just want to show you this before we kind of get into that here with Mr. Turtle. It's been signed. He's been sworn in. It's time to fucking work now. I'm sorry. It's time to fucking work. But we got to get this going right here with the Mitch McConnell thing. He's done. Finally, after all this time, I don't know what took Kentucky so damn long, why they never even got this motherfucker out. Probably some weird back end shit. But he's done, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the same reason why fucking Hank Johnson is still in, because nobody cares at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
2024. I'm now 82. As Ecclesiastes tells us, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. To serve Kentucky in the Senate has been the honor of my life. To lead my Republican colleagues has been the highest privilege. But one of life's most underappreciated talents is to know when it's time to move on to life's next chapter. So I stand before you today, Mr. President, and my colleagues, to say this will be my last term as Republican leader of the Senate. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. However, I'll complete my job my colleagues have given me until we select a new leader in November and they take the helm next January.
Well, this is when he gave it up to what's his face.
Do as well, albeit.
Huh?
This was when he gave it up to what's his face. He didn't retire from fucking being a senator. He just retired from being the majority leader, and that's why fucking Thune is there.
That's what I'm saying. He's done. I'm not talking about his career with this shit. This motherfucker's gonna stroke out live. We know this.
Oh.
He's Strokey McStrokerson. But he ain't leading the Republican fucking Senate anymore.
Well, he hasn't led
he knows he's not gonna get that.
He hasn't led it since January. That's why Thune is there.
I understand. Is this the wrong one?
It might be. Because that's
It probably is. But wait a minute. This was no. Proud Elephant. This is from February 28th of 2024. Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the I didn't see the day or the year. Let me find that real quick. But what do you think about this Kash Patel situation, man? I mean, after everything we've seen, tell me about that while I look that out and get the real one. My bad.
Listen, I think a lot of people are scared right now. I mean, just look at what they had a press conference today in front of the FBI building and were crying about it. Why do you think they're all scared? They're all scared about what's going to be uncovered. But then again, in the same token, I don't know, because it's one of those things where they show you the fucking JFK videos that they're going to unearth, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, just follow along. But then again, CIA's being dismantled, FBI's being dismantled.
Shit. Yeah, that's what happened. I accidentally opened, when I was starting this up, I opened different tabs up and I accidentally nixed one and forgot which one it is. So yeah, because I was like, yeah, this one isn't working because he's talking about the Senate. But yeah, I got this now. Hold on.
Okay.
Here we go.
You want to say something?
This one, oh, hey,
how do you feel about Kash Patel? Speechless.
I would just say the silence is deafening. But yeah, this one comes from Green Lives Matter here. UltraFrog17. Damn it, go away. Everyone when Mitch McConnell finally announces his retirement. Why is it not? Share this tab instead. Okay, I have to do that now. That's weird.
Representing our Commonwealth has been the honor of a lifetime. I will not seek this honor an eighth time. My current term in the Senate will be my last.
But yeah, that's the real one. Now, I don't really know how to, what the, oh, you putting her to sleep now?
I'm trying to.
I don't really know how to feel except for the fact that why did it take this long in the first place? How many times has this man stroked out on fucking camera? At least 3 that I know of.
It's the money and the power. That's why. They have money and power, and they don't want to give it up.
I mean, how does he keep getting voted in? I don't care. Well, I do care about the money and power shit, but I'm just saying, how the fuck does this motherfucker keep getting into Kentucky? Like, Kentucky's red as shit. Why the fuck do you continue to let him vote Democrat for your area and still give him the power to do so? Unless something behind the scenes is going on, which is another thing I want to bring up. Like I said, all the pieces are on the table. We're about to be seeing a flood of information come out of this administration. And I actually feel like we're gonna really see some accountability this time. I'm not gonna lie here. I do feel like it. Like, every time it's just been, oh, y'all talk about it, nothing ever happens. Y'all can do whatever the hell you want. But if I even thought about doing half of what you did, I'm in prison. I don't know. The pieces are there though. You know, you got Pam Bondi as attorney general. Yeah, okay. After hearing her confirmation hearing, I'm behind her. Let's see what she's got. After seeing what she was doing, after she got sworn in, yeah, hell yeah. Look, he walks away from it. I'm all in. I'm ready to see what she's got, because she's
having a titty attack, of course. Now that every other night she's fine, tonight she just wants to start screaming because she knows Daddy's busy.
But yeah. With all that, I'm ready to see what's actually really coming out. Pam Bondi has got to work. She rolled up her sleeves. She already started working immediately. We got Tulsi Gabbard in there over the director of national intelligence. Yeah, she's been kind of quiet, but she stays kind of quiet until there's something she really needs to talk about that's going on, and it will come from her herself. So when that comes up, I'm definitely going to be paying attention. I want to see what these intelligence agencies have. All 18 of them. Release it all. Let us all know. Because I'm ready for this all to be done. And we can fix this shit before it gets any worse. But then we got Kash Patel as the director of the FBI. And how much came down on his ass when he was questioning January 6th and starting to call out information and let information leak about people in the background. I want to see what happened that day. And I know full fucking well, that's going to be the first thing that actually he really gets to work on. That's what caused the federal government to come trying to kick down his door. That's what he's going to push back the most on. And I was fully ready to have this conversation with Davey. But the baby's got his attention. Look, now he's back.
I'm sorry, she's fucking sitting there screaming.
Nah, I get you. Baby comes first, man. That's family.
Yeah. But what were you saying about Kash Patel? That he's
With
gonna
him,
knock the
with the being the director of the FBI, it was after January 6th, and he started really leaking information and giving confirmation to some of the things that we were thinking. He felt the full weight of the fucking government come down on his ass.
Like 877 Cash Now?
Yes.
877 Cash Now?
So because of January 6th, I'm going to guarantee you this motherfucker is going to look at January 6th as his biggest fucking target, the first thing he prioritizes.
And you'll watch as the news goes and goes, they're targeting people who spoke out about January 6th. Meanwhile, it was okay to target people who just walked around the Capitol building on January 6th.
This motherfucker's got the hiccup. It's just a horrible night all around for you tonight, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm trying here.
But yeah, I mean, you are right. Even Glenn, Glenn got literally crucified for no reason.
Yeah.
A lot of people got crucified for no reason other than to say, oh, you were saying there were thousands of people being violent and rioting, trying to take over the Capitol. you must have thousands of arrests, right? That's where they came from with all that shit, and that just
Meanwhile, the Summer of Love was okay. May 29th, 2020 was okay. But they took those people in, and they charged them, and then they let them go. Or the lawyer that fucking firebombed a police car in New York City that got like probation through a Molotov cocktail at a police car. Got probation. Yeah, that was okay. That was fine. There's been an insurrection every day since Trump took office. People are going into state capitol buildings and disrupting, and that's fine. That's fine. They found there was a bomb threat today at the Kennedy Center for not letting drag shows in. That's fine. That's cool. That's okay. That's as I see that fucking hawk guy. That's okay.
Yeah, that's what we're getting the fuck rid of. But I will say this though, Trende Aragua has now been considered a criminal organization.
Dude, I love the people who are like, yeah, the government, the American military is going to go after the cartels. You don't think the cartels know things about entrenching things? And I'm like, do you understand the American military is why Canada's free?
Do you understand the American military is why nobody really fucks around unless they feel like having their ass raped?
Yeah. Yeah. But, keep thinking that the cartels are going to be okay. By the way, did you see somebody said to name it the Gulf of Cum? Central, Cuba, United States, and Mexico?
Let's make it fucking happen.
That would be great. Trump just like, I'm going to come.
No, here's how you do it.
Come.
Here's how you do it. You meme it into existence. Make Florida the dick of the United States, the Gulf of Cum, and Mexico's our ball sack. Meme it into existence.
No,
he'll catch on with Elon Musk, and he'll be like, "Let's do it." He will troll the entire world by naming it the Gulf of Cum.
Cuba, United States, and Mexico.
I mean, come on, that'd be fun, man. You know that'd be fun.
I know, but I just don't want to set a precedent of fucking making memes like a real thing. I really don't.
But
like even Doge is kind of like, okay, I understand what you guys are doing, but it was a meme coin, and now it's actually in our government, and I'm like,
it's a meme coin that skyrocketed because he promoted it.
Yeah, but it's now part of the fucking government, and they're like, no, it's Department of Government Efficiency, and I'm like, all right, good on you for doing that, but it's not what it was intentionally meaning. So yeah, no, I'm not cool with making memes or realities.
That's why you have that emoji right there on fucking Rumble, though.
I can't.
Doge. I know, but that's the code for it. Cold Doge. It's a Doge dog just doing this. Yeah. That's why you get that shit, man.
By the way, did you see
But that's how you would do it.
Did you see Chris was at the White House press conference a couple weeks ago?
Chris,
the owner of Rumble.
Oh, Pavlovsky. Yeah,
yeah. He was at the White House press conference, and they introduced him. I was like, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
the guy's doing some revolutionary shit, man. He's allowing people actual free speech. He allows us to do what we do.
Look at how much information you would not have come across otherwise that YouTube would rip the fuck down. They went after our little COVID thing.
Yep.
You know, that little COVID thing we did last Tuesday or the following just Tuesday. Like the whole thing with Jon Stewart. They ripped that shit down.
Did they really?
Yeah. Oh, it's copyright infringement. Even though there was 3 other people right there, we were talking about it. We were pausing it. It's copyright infringement. So I was just like, fuck it, trim it out. They're gonna hit.
It's ridiculous, man. You can't even report. Like, so then, okay, I got a question. How does the news get away with it?
Because they pay for it.
So the news pays for.
Dude, you remember that dude that filmed Ashley Babbitt's death? He got like 50 fucking grand for that.
No,
footage.
but I'm talking about like, no, what I'm talking about is like when the news shows a clip like that, like Jon Stewart or CNN shows a copy of
they
that
probably
going on
get
because
express permission if not pay for it, or written permission if not paid for it. And they can back it up.
Meanwhile, it's on the internet for free, and you can watch it whenever you want on YouTube.
But you're taking away from their views and whatever little money they may get by somebody watching a clip. That's it. That's the reason why YouTube does it, man. It's bullshit. I know. But that is the exact fucking reason. You're taking away the other creators' money.
You would argue that it was helping the creator because people would want to go see that clip.
You would. And we could argue that it was transformative, but we're a small channel. We can't really get away with that because YouTube's going to say, fuck you. Now, if we were bigger creators, if we were bigger in name on the fucking platform, we might have a little bit of pull to say, yeah, we were just literally showing this. It was a topic of the whole point of what we were talking about. We were still pausing. We were still talking. It was transformative because we still had cuts and everything. Even just us being on screen is transformative. And it was something from years ago. You've already run out your fucking time. We could have made that argument. And we'd stand a higher chance of saying, yeah, you're right, if we were bigger creators. But seeing as how we are, dude, I have gone through it with my Voice of the People one. I've gone through it with them, emails after emails. I've even talking to like managers of these little fucks that try to make these decisions. And no, what are you? Who are you? Your channel ain't shit. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, you've reached YouTube support. You are not big enough creator to actually inform people. Too bad. So sorry. Goodbye.
Pretty much, but not with that accent. Which was surprising. But yeah, that's literally what it's about with them.
Dude, when they call me about my car payment and they're just like, hello? Is this Mr. Dave?
Well, see, that's when you know they outsource their shit.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And you just need to just be like, nope, I'm done working with you ever again. If everything you do is outsourced to somebody else, I don't want to fuck with you.
Hello, Mr. Davey. Why didn't you make your car payment last month? I forgot because I have ADHD. Oh, that's so well and good. I understand. But where is your car located?
It's located up your ass. You keep asking me questions.
What is your insurance provider?
How the fuck are you going to call me about my car and don't even know that?
I sent you my insurance provider. Okay. What is it again?
You're scamming me, ain't you?
Huh?
Be like, you scamming me, ain't you?
Dude, every month I look because the website is so shady, but
I make them hang up on me now.
Oh, I just hang up. When they ask me the same fucking questions every time, I just hang up.
Nope. I make them hang up on me.
No,
I'm evil with it. I'm a vindictive bastard. You gonna waste my time with that shit? No. I'm gonna keep you on the fucking line and I'm gonna insult you and your mother and every fucking person in your goddamn bloodline until you hang up on me.
I don't have that much time, Richard. I got a lot of shit to do.
I'm working while I'm doing this.
Yeah, there's the difference. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah.
I forgot to put it back.
He's over here having fun, fucking off. Did you put the whole? Yeah, you did because you got the microphone. God damn
Yeah,
it!
no, I did. I have the whole setup up. Like, I have my mini setup up here. So that way, I don't like to not sound professional. I really don't. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I'm really gonna buy another pair of headphones.
As this motherfucker literally hits a voice filter to change his voice. I hate not sounding professional. I don't even care about professionality. This is just whether you want to say bro talk or whatever. I want real fucking conversations and real people. But anyway, I will say this. Do I have a silk robe? No. It's actually just a shawl. It's fucking cold, dude. Fuck you. I'm gonna wear it anyway. I don't care if it makes me look like an old ass woman.
Speaking of Silk Road, did you see that Trump pardoned the guy from the Silk Road?
The what?
Trump pardoned the guy from the Silk Road.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump pardoned him. Oh yeah, because no, that's for the Black History Month, right?
What?
Is that what you sent?
No. The Black Silk Road, whatever that was. Trump
Pull
pardoned
back
that
just
guy.
about 2 inches.
He was in jail for like 11 years, and yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll check that out. But I will say this: you want to see something epic?
Yeah.
This comes from Benny Johnson. Legendary president of Argentina, Javier Milei, just linked up with Elon Musk and gifted him a DOGE chainsaw. Absolute beast mode. I can't fucking play it, the music. But
play the other one then.
no, we got to do this. Look, brotherly hug. This is the other one where it actually it kind of showed everything, and a kind of more aesthetic kind of personal thing. But look at this son of a bitch. Look at it. Nah, come on. I want it. Give it to me.
And his daughter's right there holding on to him.
It's just like, hey, maybe we don't need to give this motherfucker a chainsaw.
He had a flamethrower, Richard. He had
I
a
know.
company that,
He sold
produced
flame.
a flamethrower. I don't think a fucking chainsaw is going to really matter at this point.
No. Hold on. He tried to troll everybody saying he was selling flamethrowers. He had 17 fucking orders came in. It freaked the fuck out, and he's like, "Nah, we can't be doing this because this is a thing. This is not going to happen." But they were like, "No, I want my flamethrower." So he had to legally find a way around getting motherfuckers flamethrowers because he sold 17 of them bitches. I remember that story. He tried to troll the world, and he was just like, "I'm selling these now." And they're like, "Bet." That shit was fucking amazing. But yeah, can't play the real music with that. I do want to bring it to this.
The other one you can, because the other one doesn't have.
Right. Elon Musk tweeted this out. This is a real picture. Look at that thing, man. Javier, I mean, he's metal as fuck. Dude. Who's that dude from, who's that guy from Metalocalypse, the drummer? The dude who's always like, shit.
No,
Who's
that's not the drummer. That's the other guitarist.
Oh, no, yeah, that's the bassist, isn't it?
Yeah.
The dude who's just like, yes. And he
You
talks
can't fucking do that. You can't wait till you fucking retire, Grace. What are we fucking doing here?
That's the way I look at Javier. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, and it all sounds weird as shit, and you just doing manic fucking movements. That's the way I look at him.
pa fuera.
But that, I mean, that chainsaw's badass looking. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit made it to CPAC.
Could you imagine Trump cutting a cake with that? Like he did it with the sword. Or like no, you imagine Trump just brings that to the State of the Union speech on March 4th, and Elon just walks in with a chainsaw into the fucking State of the Union speech. He's like, yeah, Elon Musk, and he just fucking brings the chainsaw in. How fucking badass would that be?
No, hold on. Before the State of the Union address, here's what happens. You take a copy of every law. You put it on a table in a big stack. You take a copy of our finances. You put it on a table in a big stack. And you take a copy of all our secret documents and you put it on a table in a big stack. Before the State of the Union, the motherfucker comes in and just chainsaws through all of them and walks out. And then you have the speech.
Like Nancy Pelosi when she ripped up the fucking State of the Union address.
What more epic could it ever fucking be that he just walks in, chainsaws the shit out of it on a fucking house floor and walks the fuck out?
Well, I don't think he should do it on the House floor. I think he should do it outside of the State House.
No.
Outside of the State House.
He raised the Ukrainian fucking flag on the House floor, brother. No. Fuck it. Do it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm sorry. That
definitely
was
did.
The most disrespectful shit I've ever seen our fucking government do. To raise another country's flag on our House floor because we're screaming stop spending money and they just gave a bigger fucking package than they did 4 months ago.
And then they all had
the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen in my life.
And then they all had little Ukraine flags and they were waving it around.
So fuck it. You want to make a statement? Make a fucking statement. They wanted to go flashy. Let's go flashy because ours is going to be better. It's going to look WWE shit.
And then you play Bad to the Bone as he's doing it. Da, 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 da. Bad to the bone. Da, 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 da.
No, you play the Team America song. You play that on the loudspeaker as he's chainsawing through shit. That's what you play. But yeah. But watch this shit. This is cool as shit. It's weird. It's weird because Elon Musk is a child in a man's body. But watch.
This is the chainsaw for bureaucracy. Chainsaw.
He's like an 11-year-old with a chainsaw. This is the chainsaw of bureaucracy. Free a chainsaw. Yeah.
That's something you would imagine a little kid doing when you're just like, hey, be careful. And he's just like,
chainsaw of bureaucracy. Yeah.
Dude's weird as fuck. He scares the living shit out of me.
He wants
but I can't help but laugh at that.
He wants to put fucking robot brains in all of us. Yeah, he scares the fuck out of me too.
I can't help but laugh at that and cheer that the fuck on because, well, let's just be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the U.S. debt clock again, shall we?
They pushed us to this. It's unfortunate, but we've been pushed to this.
This is slowly starting to slow down. We've gone through it. We've checked it. It used to be like $60,000 fucking dollars a minute. Now it's it was $60,000 a minute. And now it's slowed down to
40 something.
A little under 49. Like now, as far as everybody can do the math on that shit, as far as everything has been worked out that we can understand it, it's now about a little under 49,000 a minute.
everybody's up in arms about the whole.
Doge clock. You understand the Doge clock alone is what they fucking found in USAID, right? That's it. That's the only thing that's really been reported from Doge as far as that goes right now. That $118 billion is just USAID. Imagine how that fucking clock would flip with the IRS. Dude, the IRS is the biggest fucking pocket of them.
Yeah.
If that was just an offshoot, just some like offshore account that we were just stashing shit away for a rainy day kind of situation, imagine what they find at the IRS. It's fucked, dude. We are here because we let this shit happen as an American citizens. We all fell asleep because everything was good. We let this shit happen.
Yeah.
We are here because of this. And now it is our generation that's actually just being like, fuck y'all, this is it. Like everything y'all did, this put us here.
Because stupid people just vote for Mitch McConnell and for Nancy Pelosi and for
because they've been there. Their names you know, and everything's been good.
Yeah. What's that other rhino? Fucking Mitch McConnell. No, not Mitch McConnell. The other guy from Montana or like one of the Dakotas or something like that. Mitt Romney. That's it. People just
Mitt Romney.
Vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
People just keep voting for those fucking idiots. Oh, because he's a Republican. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still votes with Democrats for dumb shit. And I like now that Democrats are finally admitting that they were the reason why the debt went up $6 trillion under Trump for $8 trillion. But this is how stupid they are. They keep saying that Trump raised the deficit $8 trillion in 1 year, but then they keep saying that they're the ones who gave Americans $1,200. So you're the reason why we're in that problem?
No. Hold on. I got you. One of our representatives. One of our representatives made a speech about trying to actually talk about the debt limit that was Representative Stansberry. Let's see. This is it. Yep. Okay. So, before we hit this up, Dave.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times we raised the debt limit under Biden?
Jesus. At least 4. Every time there was an omnibus that came out.
Well, it was actually 3.
Okay.
We did it under the first year, the first year in his presidency, which we were close to being at the debt limit under Trump. I'll admit, we did it in the first year of his presidency, so you can wrap that up to Trump if you want to. You realize, I think it was the end of 2023, or the whole year of 2023, we raised the debt limit twice. It was at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. Now we're supposedly voting on raising the debt limit again. Which would mean what? Not hearing what's about to happen, which would mean what?
The Fed would raise the rate again. We'd be in more fucking debt. And all that money that DOGE...
Not only that, like, we're close to the debt limit again. If we're talking about raising it again, we're close to the debt limit again, correct?
Yeah.
We're not even a month fucking fully in. Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, it's a month in.
Yeah, but no, the first 2 years, you got to blame it on the previous president.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, the first 2 years, it's the ex-president's fault. Anything good happens, it's your fault. Anything that's bad happens falls on the ex-president.
This was in a hearing about government efficiency, the waste, fraud, and abuse. This was the first DOGE hearing, which Marjorie Taylor Greene is the chairwoman of. Stansberry is the ranking member of. This was a point she decided to bring up in a hearing about wasting money.
Almost 2 hours.
Oh, wait. I got to turn that the fuck up.
Being lectured fiscal responsibility.
It's low, I know. I'm sorry.
Literally, the Republicans just released their plan to raise the debt limit while we were sitting here, and they want to raise it by $4 trillion. Okay, guys, like literally, I'm just like without words. Inflation is going up. You want to raise the debt ceiling by $4 trillion. You want to gut Medicare. You want to gut Medicaid. You're talking about going after Social Security after promising that you wouldn't. I mean, really, what the heck is going on here? We're not trying to take down Elon Musk as a businessman. This dude is literally breaking the law inside of the federal government. And for a party that is supposed to be the party of law and order, in quotes, I really do not see you holding him accountable and doing your most basic constitutional responsibility in the separation of powers.
Still hasn't brought up what law they're breaking.
It's not about what law they're breaking.
I know, but I'm just saying, they keep saying that him and Elon are breaking the law, but I still have not heard one hide nor hair of what actual law is being broke. Because once again, I've seen that a bunch of other presidents, I believe including Obama, said that they were going to have somebody in there to cut spending, but yet we didn't cut spending. And so if they want to raise the debt ceiling $4 trillion, what evidence does she have? So then what's in the bill? What's in the bill that raises it $4 trillion? You're a ranking member, so obviously you make a decent amount of money. So obviously you're a congresswoman.
What up, Rhoda?
You should know what's in the bill. What's in the bill that tells you that they're going to raise the money for?
Beans raging out about Top Chat and Live Chat.
What about
no, like on YouTube, they have a difference in Top Chat and Live Chat. Like Top Chat's like everybody sees that's a default kind of shit. You go to Live Chat, you see a little bit more cussing and a little bit more kind of vulgar language. Before, if you don't see it at all in either one, YouTube took it the fuck down. So everybody, if you're always on Top Chat, flip it, because there's a lot that's just not even vulgar. There's a lot of key words that will keep you from being on Top Chat, like treason. Y'all saw it. I tried to send it twice.
So here's
I had to say it. Treason.
That's what you got to do, because that's what you got to do on TikTok, which is I
can do it once in a while. I did it on another fucking chat.
You have to find a different way to spell things. Like if you want to say balls, you got to spell it BA space WLS
or BOLZ.
Yeah,
but I did it in another chat. It went through. I went back and did it again in somebody else's chat, and it was blocked. I did it in 4 more. It was blocked. I can't say it anymore.
We don't have anything blocked at all.
No, it's not even that. It's not the creators or anything like that, dude. It's YouTube. I can't say it anymore without having to break it apart, because if I look in Top Chat, I look in Live Chat, I flip between them. They're not there. They take it the fuck down, which means nobody saw it, so I have to space it out. But once in a while, I can pop up the actual real word of treason, and it's okay.
Harry balls.
I mean, just Rhonda. Dude, Rhonda's been hit hard. That woman puts me to shame with that.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's Shane. Look what Shane put. Bulls. Well, I mean, Lenny put ScamTube is always fucking everybody. And it's got F with the asterisk, 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 asterisk. Yeah, it pisses us off too.
Keep saying it. Keep typing it. Keep typing it, Muffin. Keep typing it. And then switch between Top Chat, Live Chat, between different channels. If you go to a different channel and you start typing it, then you go to a different channel and you type it. Watch your comments too. Like you make a comment on something and it's just kind of like you feel like being a little bit sassy, but you want to play that lingo game kind of situation. Make a comment, wait about 30, 45 seconds and check it. If it counts it in the replies, but the reply is not there, they hit it. If it does not count in the replies and the reply is not there, they removed it.
I think they're kind of playing the TikTok game where they're starting to get the TikTok comment algorithm kind of thing. So don't tell me that TikTok doesn't want to sell shit to the Americans, because it looks like YouTube is being a little bit pieced in with that. Right,
There's a lot of
YouTube?
fuckery. There's a lot of fuckery that happens with YouTube.
Right, YouTube?
And YouTube is going to walk this fucking line. And I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to cut a little bit early, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that's the same thing with like TikTok. Let me explain this really quickly. Like TikTok will toe that line and they'll like give the creator like a little extra money and be like, hey, we're not trying to really screw your comments, but here's a little extra because, you know, you did something good this month. You did something good this week, you know, and the creators are just like, oh, okay. And that's the problem. No, fuck you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, ladies and gentlemen, I gave you the link in YouTube. Come back to Rumble. We're cutting a little bit early. You got 3 minutes.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you could fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.